Hi everyone, welcome to Be Well. My name's Melissa and I am the Senior Wellness Coordinator in the Athletics and Recreation Department at Seneca College. And thank you for joining me today for our short little yoga break this afternoon. Please remember to go at your own pace, take breaks as needed, and if you experience faintness, dizziness, pain, or shortness of breath, please stop. So, as always, I encourage you to roll out your mat, find a comfy space, maybe by a nice sunny window again today, grab yourself a bottle of water perhaps, and I'm going to get my oils involved again as per usual. So today I am going to be using my Stress Release by Sage. So just going ahead and rolling that on and setting an intention for my practice. An intention is just something that you'd either like to be so or that is so, it's your truth. Something that you'd like to draw on during practice. So today my intention for practice is going to be I am at peace. So as I move through my practice and for the rest of my day, that is going to be my intention that I'm setting, and it is just to bring more peace to my day today. So I encourage you to do the same. Set yourself an intention. As we get set up here, we're going to work through a couple sun salutations and take you through a nice quick yoga flow. So join me on the top of your mat here. Feet shoulder width apart. We can start looping our shoulders a couple times here, warming up our body. Taking a couple deep breaths. Maybe rolling our shoulders and our neck if we need today. I do. So lots of shoulder rotations here. A nice slight bend at the knee as we work through a couple of these sun salutations here in mountain. We're going to bend here, and on a big inhale, hands will come up. And we're going to exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, our right foot comes back. And exhale, we come to our plank position, and from here, we can either chaturanga on our next inhale to our up dog, or we can be here in plank and we can lower all the way down to our belly, feet come flat to the ground, and we come up to cobra. So on our inhale, I'm going to do my down to our belly to cobra. Up to you. Let's go for inhale here, down to our bellies, feet out nice and flat. Inhale, nice heart shiner or heart opener. Exhale, feet come down, downward facing dog. So pedal it out here for 2 breaths. Feeling a nice stretch. You can have your toes together here and your thighs spiraling in as your insides of your elbows shine forward. Another big breath in and exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to drop our left foot. Right foot comes up into our runner's lunge. Exhale, we rock our back foot to meet our forward foot in a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale, let's root to rise, big stretch all the way up. Feeling that in our side bodies. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more to get our bodies warmed up. Inhale, hands come up. And let's exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, our right foot steps back, lunge. Exhale, left foot steps back to plank. Inhale, yogi's choice. I'm taking my cobra again this time. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. And let's all meet right here in downward facing dog. That's 2 breaths here. Hold it. Or pedal it out if you need some more movement. You can even move your hips side to side here if you need to feel that stretch. One more big inhale in here. And let it all go. Let's drop our right heel here. And our left foot comes up this time. We're into our runner's lunge. And on an exhale, let's rock our right foot up to meet our left. Forward fold. Inhale, we'll halfway lift. Exhale, we'll fold. Let's root to rise here, nice and slow. Hands come up, shoulders down away from our ears. And our hands are at heart center. So we're in a great position right here at the tops of our mat to get into our first pose, which is chair pose. So your feet can be at shoulder width apart, or if you'd like to welcome some more heat today, you can bring your feet closer together as we inhale, hands come up, and we sit down, sit back, chair pose. So we're really thinking here that we'd like to bring our navel to our spine and our shoulders away from our ears, down and back. Let's hold for 2 breaths here. Big inhale in. And on an exhale, see if you can sink a little deeper. Another big inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper here. You got this. One more big inhale. And on an exhale, release. So we're going to move into a balancing posture here, dancer's pose. So we're going to drop our weight to the right side of our body. So most of our weight is going to be on our right leg here because we're going to lift our left. So don't dump it all into your hip, just with integrity, know that our weight of our body is now on the right side. Rooting down into the ground on an inhale, let's raise our left foot up here. We'll become pressing back here. We're going to grab our left ankle with our left hand. And we're going to start to come out on an exhale. Palm flat to the ground or facing the ground on the right side, and we're going to hold this for 3 breaths. Lots of balance going on here. If you fall out of the posture, no problem. Just get back up and try again. Exhale it out. Big inhale here. Exhale. Big inhale here. And slowly release. So let's do the same on the other side. I'm actually going to turn around so you can see me. So we're going on our left side this time. So let's get all of our weight again, not dumping into the left hip. Lots of integrity here, but our weight is now shifted to our left leg. On an inhale, we're going to lift our right leg up. And on an exhale, we're going to bring it back, grab our ankle with our right hand, and we're going to start to come down with our chest reaching out forward. 3 breaths here. So your left palm should be facing down towards the ground, pressing that back leg into your right hand. 3 breaths here. One more big breath in and exhale. Stay for your inhale and slowly release. So you're going to bring your right foot back up and exhale, right foot comes down. So we're going to start our next one in our warrior position. So we're going to bring our left foot at a 45-degree angle, and our right leg is going to be, our right foot is going to be facing forward on our mat here. And we're going to inhale in here. On an exhale, we're going to start to drop into our right thigh. We want our knee over our ankle here. And exhale it out. Let's just hold this here for 1 breath. And then we're going to drop both hands here on the inside of our right foot. And on an inhale, let's draw that left arm back and up like a bow and arrow, all the way across our chest, all the way up to the sky. So this is an extended side angle pose. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Big breath in. can look up to your left hand or the sky. One more big inhale in here. And exhale. Stay for your inhale. And on an exhale, we're going to come back up. We're going to warrior two it out here for one breath. Big breath in. And exhale it out. Hands can come down. And we're going to come into our Superman pose, and we're going to kind of heel toe ourselves back to the other side. So now our right foot is at our 45 degree, and our left foot is going to be facing forward on our mat. So we're going to stand here again for one breath on an inhale, and on an exhale, you can either slide your foot back if you need more space. We're going to start coming into our extended side angle pose. So our left knee is directly over our ankle here. We're going to exhale, hands come down together, left and right to the inside of our left foot. And on a big inhale here, we bow and arrow again, that right arm right across our chest, all the way up high to the sky. Hold this here for 3 breaths. We're not dumping, we're not bending into our torso. We can do a slight lean here, but just make sure that you're holding a lot of integrity in your core, and we're drawing our navel to our spine. One more big breath in. Exhale it out. Stay for your inhale, just for a challenge. And on an exhale, let's cartwheel our hands back out. Warrior two for one breath. Stay here for a big inhale. And exhale, bring it back into Superman here at our top of our mats. We're going to find ourselves heel toeing back up here, and we want to find ourselves on our mat in a tabletop position. So let's get down to your hands and knees. So your hands should be underneath your shoulders and your knees should be underneath your hip. And from here, we're going to draw our big toes together, and our knees will kind of splay out to the outer edges of our mat as we drop our sit bones back, child's pose. But from here, we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So take a big breath in, and on an exhale, take that right arm and loop it right underneath your left. Have your head follow and rest on your mat here. So we're going to child's pose with a twist. Your left hand here can be reaching up. It's always nice here to kind of come up on your fingertips. It's also nice for an even deeper stretch to place our left hand on our sacrum here. I'm going to go for our fingertips. I like the stretch in the chest. I'm going to go 3 breaths here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale it out. One more big inhale. And on your exhale, take that right arm, bring it back out and place it out in front. And release back down. One big stretch here before we go to our other side. On your inhale, you can come up a little bit and take your left arm now with our exhale and loop it underneath our right and bring our left ear down to our mat. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Again, we can be up on our fingertips with our right hand, or we can draw it to the back of our sacrum here and place it for a little bit of a deeper stretch. I like this fingertip stretch today again. I need it. Big breath in, let it all go. And one more final big inhale. And we're going to bring our left hand back out. So let's find ourselves back up into table. We can swing our legs out and around as we find ourselves with our feet flat on the ground, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to roll down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow, to find ourselves in Savasana today. So from here, you're just going to let your legs and your arms splay away from the body. And we're going to be here for 3 very deep breaths today. One big inhale in. go. Another big breath in. Hold it here for a couple seconds. And let it go. One more final big breath in. Biggest, or I could just say biggest breath you've taken. And let it all go. Yoga doesn't have to be so serious. Let's sit up. And I'm gonna fill you in on what the rest of your day could look like if you stay here and join us at the Seneca Sting on Instagram here at 2 o'clock. We've got a wellness walk with Mike. If you're more interested in taking a fitness or a wellness class, you can join us at 1 o'clock today. We've got a dance hall yoga class. And at 3 o'clock, we've got a salsa class. So you can always hop on our website, senecasting.ca, to find the links to join any of those classes. Thank you again for joining me. I hope that you found peace, or whatever your intention that you set for today, that you found it and that you can continue it on for the rest of your day. Stay safe and be well. Namaste.